Hi, Gemini. Wow, I cannot believe it is the week before Thanksgiving. Hard to believe it. Today we're going to be using the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, and we're going to be pulling cards from the Loving Messages cards, meanings 54 pieces at the end. I have to side shuffle because these are really big cards. How's it going? How's Mercury retrograde? Crowning card for Gemini, please, for this week. The Hanged Man, suspended. Are you taking a pause? Do you need a pause? You probably do with Mercury in retrograde. You probably do. Are you waiting for clarity? Heart of the spread. Oh, it's you. The King of Swords. Crossing card. Six of Pentacles. Ace of the spread, please. The Queen of Swords, a matching set. If I push these back too far, my card holder is going to fall off the table because that's how it goes. This is a big deck, so the cards are bigger. Past, the Sun in the past position. Wow. I'm going to pull them all. Nine of Wands, present position. Near future, please. Well, that was a lot. Two of Cups. You got the Ace of Pentacles. These are you got the Devil too. Listen, you're going to be you got three cards for the near future, Gemini. Now the Devil could be it's a cappy, okay, but this could be a love that is extremely addicting, and it's a really good offer. It's coming your way. It's a soulmate in the near future. Let's finish pulling, and then we'll talk about it, shall we? Don't forget to like and subscribe, notification and all. Share this with somebody you think would like it. The Victory card in your position. Are you finally going to get a victory, Gemini? Are you finally going to triumph? Your environment? Nope. Big deck. I'm going to start pulling off the top if you don't quit. The Fool in your environment. Big new beginning for Gemini. Justice in your hopes and fears. Potential outcome. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. One at a time here. Nine of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. Oh, the Tower. Now that's Scorpio, but it's also a life-changing moment. Sometimes it can be disaster, but sometimes it's upheaval that changes your life, right? There may be it could be Scorpio. Again, for some reason, we're attracted to Scorpios. Us Geminis. Not all of us, but a lot of us. I feel like a very bewildering new beginning in your life right now. Spontaneous, if you will. Which kind of leaves you suspended, questioning it, right? With the Fool as your crowning card. But the fact that we have the King of Swords in the heart of the spread, you're smart, Gemini. Okay, don't overthink it. Could be a fellow air sign coming your way, and that is, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a very pragmatic person headed your way, okay? That's going to want to share how they feel about you. The Six of Pentacles is a reward will be had. It is a profit. It is generous. And the Queen of Swords gives you a matching set of the King and Queen of Swords. They're chatty like you and sociable, but also extremely smart, right? What's interesting to me is that you have the Sun in the past position, which is the best card in the deck of tarot. It is Leo, but it is a card of brilliance and rhapsody. So some of you have met your person already. Some of you haven't, but some of you have. The fact that you get the Sun in the past position says happiness is already around you, okay? It's happiness and brilliance and rhapsody and shining and that stuff. The Nine of Wands is you survived a lot to get here. Don't be too on guard with yourself. Don't be too resistant as we can be to this person that comes your way, because they feel like a very loving and giving person. Now, here's the thing. Remember how I said, yeah, you have 3 cards in your near future beginning, right? Don't bound yourself to, this says a lot. It says many different things. It says, first of all, don't bind yourself to the old ways of thinking or to an ex that is never going to come back, okay? Or to a toxic relationship that's no good for you. You need to move towards this, the Two of Cups, the soulmate, and the Ace of Pentacles, which is potential, opportunity, an offer that's good. The person that you're meant to be with, you have a chemical connection with, right? Chemistry, a partnership. See everything it says? Love, union, magnetism, okay? Now, maybe your person's a Cappy. Maybe it starts out in lust, okay? But if you're still stuck on somebody that treats you like crap, which Geminis usually don't stick around for that, okay? We usually don't. We usually do not put up with being treated poorly, okay? Or being in something toxic. I mean, if the SEX is good, we may for a little bit. I said it, okay? But in general, listen, talk about the new person coming as sexy and a great offer and a real soulmate. Because your position is the victory card of the deck of tarot. It is being victorious, triumphant. This person coming to you may be one of prestige. I will say that. The environment that all this is happening in is the Fool. Biggest new beginning in the deck of tarot. Okay. This is jumping with the trusted companion. I'm going to have to start putting that dog night-night. Do you want to go night-night? Do you want to go night-night? I'm telling you, this is having faith and jumping with the trusted companion. There's a new venture or adventure ahead for you. Have faith, Gemini. I get really tired of having to listen to that dog while I'm doing these readings. Okay. Hopes and fears is justice. Look at that. Could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be. Finally getting your justice. Finally, life is going to finally become fair, because it's usually not for us Geminis, because we're reigned by Mercury, the god of chaos, right? This is a card of contract too, and contract can very much be a soul contract. Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to call this. I'm going to write down soul contract. I don't know if that's what I'm going to call it. That's not right. That sounds like Kyle. You shouldn't be home. 9 of Cups as your potential outcome. That's the wish fulfillment card, the being plentiful, the good luck, finally getting the win. It is your cup runneth over, right? He thinks that's his dad, because his dad's work car does that beep beep when he backs up, and he thinks that's who that is. Wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. For a lot of us Geminis, we don't think our wishes ever come true, because it never has. You know it, and I know it, right? We've all felt like that sometime. But this, it happens. Trust me, it does. And now, it very much talks about you finally getting your wish. And this may be what changes your life. This is a life-changing moment. It doesn't have to be a breakup. This is more like a life-changing moment following that 9 of Cups, right? Like a catalytic moment is getting ready to take place that changes your life. So just hold on for a minute. Okay? Let's pull another card. Listen, if you want a reading, go here. Happy the week before Thanksgiving. Or tap the title box underneath this video. It'll drop down. It'll give you my email, my WhatsApp, my text to text me for a reading. Or go here to the website, okay? And a reading's only $75. Now's the time. They're great Christmas presents, even a Christmas present to yourself, okay? We're going to pull from the Loving Messages cards because I'm feeling it. We need it in this Our Lord at the time of Mercury retrograde. Okay. Oh, if you don't want a big reading, come to micro readings. 2 p.m., 6 p.m. on Tuesdays, 10 a.m. on Thursdays. That's Chicago time. It's $10 to get an 8-card spread. Date flipped over. I got a date this weekend. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date, dating online. It could be anyway. Doesn't have to be online. Ooh. I'm going to put soul contract begins with a date. Oh, I said it. That's what I'm calling it, Gemini. Okay. Wow. That's your card. That's what I'm taking. Got shock on the bottom. It'll probably be shocking when it happens. Okay, surprise, epiphany, transformation. Struck like lightning, kind of like the tower. Yes? Wow, that's interesting. Scorpio again. We got Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, all the air signs, Leo. There's a lot of people here. Pick the one. I love this. Somebody brought me flowers and champagne. I'd be like, woohoo! Good job. That's your reading, Gemini. Hit like and subscribe and notification on. As always, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, my friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.